Hey everyone, exercise 70, a riddle this time. Let's take a look at how we can tackle this. Exercise 70. In quadrilateral KLMN, angle K is 68 degrees. Also, angle M is twice as large as angle K, and angles L and N are the same size. Please calculate angle N. Okay. So we know that angle K, let's summarize, is 68 degrees. But it's also given that angle M is twice as large. So that means that angle M is 68 times 2. And that's going to be 120 is 136 degrees. Right? It seems like you don't have enough information here, but what we now can do is remember the angle sum of a quadrilateral is 360 degrees. So what I do know is that if I take a look at what's left, which is angle L, that looks a bit weird, right? Angle L and angle N together, the two that are left, are equal to the two angles that I already know. Angle K is going to be 68 degrees. To make it a bit more clear, this is angle K. And also minus angle M, which is 136, which is angle M. Yeah, like this. Okay. Let's try to do this mentally. 360 minus 60 is 300, minus 8 is 192, and 192 minus this, it's going to be 156 if I'm correct. Alright, let's check. Yeah, this checks out. 156 degrees. Again, if you find it difficult, do it in intermediate steps on your extra paper. So this is what angle L and N together are. However, angle L and angle N have the same size. So angle L is angle N. So that means that 156 that we had, we still have to divide up in two equal parts. So that's going to be 156 divided by 2, which is 78 degrees. And yeah, you already have the answer here. You can summarize them if you want to. So angle N is 78 degrees. You don't have to, it's already here. So that's the answer here. It's a bit of a puzzle, really. I would advise you to write it out like this, where you just summarize what you know. We know angle K is 68, it's just given. Angle M is twice as large. Okay, so just write that down first. Then recap. Quadrilateral KLMN is 360 minus the two angles that I at least know. Minus this, that's 292, minus this, it's 156. And then what's that 156? Yeah, that are the two angles that I don't know yet. So for some people it might be nice to sketch this. Do remember that before you make a sketch, that if you make a sketch you probably don't know all the angles yet, so what you can add up to is, well, that's a terrible sketch. What you can get is maybe something like this, and then in your sketch you didn't know which angles were obtuse and acute, so then your sketch can maybe be a bit distracting from your actual calculation. Whatever floats your boat, whatever helps you, you can do. Let's see, if I was tricked, I think because I used the angle sum of a quadrilateral here, I should still add that here, right? So here, angle sum quads. I already said that you can abbreviate it like that. You should add that here because you're using actual property here. Here it's not necessary, it's just given. This, if I was doing this in a few months or next year, I would say this is a bisector rule, but you don't have to write it down now. But this one is mandatory. Okay? Good luck.